real nigga radio.
I don't trust words no more, my nigga. I trust motherfucking action. A nigga can make his motherfucking mouth say anything. How he moves tells me everything. Bond Simmons, talk to these lame ass niggas, dog.
Jay-Z, Ja Rule, and DMX was supposed to be Murder Inc., like a group. They had a single album and all of that. And even me hearing about this back in the days, I remember, like, if any 80s babies out there probably remember, in the, like, the Source magazines, ads and all that, they had Jay-Z, Ja Rule, and DMX standing there, the all-white background, just standing there with their hands behind their back like this. And all you can see is their fronts. And then, like, if you turn the page, the back of the ad, you can see their hands. And their hands, like, one of them had, like, a chain. One of them had, like, a bat. So they had, like, little weapons in their hand. And Jay-Z was not big who he was. Like, really, the most famous one of them was Ja Rule at that point. You know what I mean? Because we had new Ja Rule from the Cash Money Clique and all that. So Ja Rule was you know what I mean, somebody from Queens that, you know, we knew. So, but I'm hearing all of this. And I'm hearing, once this thing is transpiring, I'm hearing that this around the time Preem was coming out with the Black Gangster trying to make over Donald Goines books and all that. And there's a lot of whisperings about Preem extorting these rappers, extorting rappers and getting rappers to do things. And this, I don't know how true it was. This is what I'm hearing from a hood dude. I'm in a hood. I mean, just hearsay in the hood. There's so much hearsay in the hood. We don't know if this is true or not. But I believed it. You know what I mean? So fast forward, Chaz comes to my block looking for artists. Right? So I was always a well-known artist from my block, you know what I mean? Because I was good when I was young, like I said. So somehow somebody came and got me. And I come meet him at the liquor store. It's like a liquor store, you know, like every ghetto. We got a liquor store, pizza shop, bodega, and everybody's selling crack in between. I don't know if he asked me to rap or not, but I probably, you know, the little games in the liquor store where you gotta, you know, the numbers lined up, little orange and white paper, you gotta circle in your numbers. So, and they come with a little pencil on the side. So I really grabbed one of those. That's how I remember I grabbed one of those and wrote the number on it. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, and a little clear white part. So I'm like, cool. So he gets to know, he like, yeah, I'm trying to do this thing. We gonna, you know, or what he was trying to do or whatever. We gonna make something happen. I'm like, all right, cool. So immediately after that, now this is why you gotta keep your eyes on the prize, man. And you gotta be aware of the hate and the jealousy that's around you. Because as soon as he left, as soon as that happened, dudes in my ear telling me, yo, he ain't right. He gonna try to extort you. They ain't gonna do good business. Don't. You know what I mean? Telling me all types of, you know what I mean, bad things about him. Now, I'm a young and impressionable kid. I don't know. So, all the dudes from my block, you know what I mean? And I went with that. You know what I'm saying? I threw that number away. Wow. I never called them. A couple years later, down the line, I was messing with Smack. I was doing the Smack DVD. So, you know, their label, Chad started BLACKHAND Entertainment. You know what I mean? So, I was supposed to be a part of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he wound up snatching another artist named Graf, who's still doing his thing to this day. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I think Graf is a talented artist. I think he could have blew. Shout out to Graf, man. And every time, it's crazy because every time I see Graf, I'm reminded of, like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like, that was an opportunity. Even though I'm smart enough to realize that everything happens for a reason. And if something is for you, it ain't gonna wind up in somebody else's hands. The lesson that you get from that is what's really for you. You thought the tangible thing was for you, but it was the lesson for you. You know what I mean? That experience was for you, but the deal with BLACKHAND wasn't for me. It was for Graf. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he got it. So, but you know, it's just crazy because still what I did learn and walk away with, and still to this day, and the ultimate thing I'm trying to spread is like, now don't let dudes trick you off the street. You got to have that discretion to know who's really in your corner and who's not. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of just, I did a video on thinking and growing rich. And I did 3 different segments. I did 1 mentality, 1 distractions, and 1 relationships. It's on TNR Network, on the other YouTube channel, TNR Network. A lot of stuff like that is on there. So it was crazy because that's just what I was thinking about, how, you know, people, you know, you got to have that discretion to recognize the good from evil, to know who really loves you, and to know those signs of true and genuine people, as opposed to, you know, people that we just listen to, people that say things, or people that we comfortable around. Because a lot of times those people, jealousies and insecurities and fears will, you know, get them to, you know, will spill over into you, whether it be them directly telling you, giving you bad advice, or just not giving you the good advice because of their fears. You know what I mean? So it's really crazy like that. But we got to be paying attention and understanding. And I don't want to see somebody, you know, miss out on the opportunity and not take advantage of it and have to deal with that, you know, that disappointment in your life. I love my people. So I wanna give y'all that encouragement, and I wanna give y'all them, you know what I'm saying, those words of wisdom, and lift you up. You need that, you know what I mean? So with that said, TNR Network is the other channel. Y'all know what it is, Local Legend Vlog. We gonna come back. We got some Suge Knight, some BMF, some 50 Cent. Job, of course, we got it. We got a lot of stories, you know what I mean? I done been through a lot. I done seen a lot. I done done a lot. And we gonna share it, you know what I'm saying, for motivational purposes only. All right?
Real nigga radio.
I don't trust words no more, my nigga. I trust motherfucking action. A nigga can make his motherfucking mouth say anything. How he moves tells me everything. Simmons, talk to these lame ass niggas, dog.